Escape from LA in 4K, it's finally here. Let's take a look at this. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. Let's talk about movies. 4K review of Escape from LA is incoming in 2 seconds after I tell you guys about my Patreon and YouTube membership accounts. The links are in the description down below. 8+ hours of bonus content, exclusive content not featured here in the main channel for only €1 per month. You get access to that stuff, guys. Complete tour collections, all that sort of cool stuff. These names on screen get access to all that stuff each and every week. Let's get into the review. Okay guys, so Paramount have released Escape from LA, directed by John Carpenter, starring Kurt Russell. 5 out of 5 stars already for me, guys. You know what I like. And John and Kurt are in there, so this is a really cool kind of slip package in here. We're going to take a look, and I guess, are these called digipacks, guys? I'm not 100%. These things open up and we'll see the 4K disc and the Blu Ray disc in there. We get a couple of free stickers in there. We get a couple of art cards and a reversible poster of the movie as well. Nice little set here. So of course we're going to talk about the audio and picture quality on Escape from LA, but before you guys go dumping your Scream and Shout Factory Collector's Edition on Blu-ray, hold up a second, because there are obviously some differences between the two here, between this new 4K Collector's Edition and the old Blu-ray Collector's Edition. Let's talk about them. Audio wise, there is no upgrade from that old Shout Factory Scream Factory Blu-ray, guys. It's still just a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 surround mix. It sounds great nonetheless, I've no issues with it at all. It actually sounds fantastic, to be honest. No difference from the Blu-ray, so no upgrades in audio at all on this 4K release. So let's look at the picture quality. That's what you guys want to know about here in this video. This is a 2.35:1 aspect ratio, so you'll get your black bars top and bottom of your screen. 2160p 4K Ultra HD disc here, guys. Dolby Vision is included on this one, Escape from LA. Let's compare the Paramount 4K Ultra HD disc to that previously released Scream Factory Shout Factory Blu-ray release. Let's take a look at the differences. So first scene I've chosen up here is actually the title card and the neon green kind of maps of LA at the start of the movie. Once again, guys, we are going to see that the Blu-ray disc is slightly brighter than the 4K disc, but I like the 4K color grade on this one, guys. I think you get to see the darker greens and the high dynamic range and all that stuff on the 4K disc here. Next scene up is the prison at the start of the movie. Again, the Blu-ray looks a little bit brighter than the 4K disc here. I do prefer the 4K disc in my opinion here. We get a close-up of Kurt's face where he's in the kind of torpedo submarine kind of thing here. Terrible CGI in this scene, guys, but I just wanted to point out that you get to see the detail and stuff in the 4K here, and it's similar kind of detail compared to the Blu-ray. Once again, the Blu-ray is a little bit of a brighter color grade. The black and white scene later on in the movie, similar kind of color grade. Blu-ray looks a little bit brighter, but the film grain is more obvious in the black and white scenes on the Blu-ray as compared to the 4K disc here, and we get to see that overhead shot of the city towards the end of the movie. Once again, 4K disc looks good, but the Blu-ray looks a little bit brighter. Overall thoughts on the 4K picture quality of Escape from LA, guys. The neon green looks really cool, pops out really nice at the start of the movie. We just looked at those scenes there. Reds due to in the backgrounds and stuff like that, reds look really cool in there as well. Film grain is present, it looks good, it was shot on film. It's not overly obvious, it's not overbearing, it is in there, and when you get up close you can see it and all that sort of good stuff there. The greys in the prisons I liked with the shadows. Sometimes these photos that I put in, the samples, the comparisons don't do justice to what you actually see here on the TV when I'm watching, but I thought the prison, the greys and stuff, the gradation with the high dynamic range looked really well in that stuff. The close-up on Kurt's face, awesome detail in there in those close-up scenes, fantastic. The grain was more obvious in those black and white scenes, as I said, and otherwise all good in my book. Paramount have done a good job on the 4K of Escape from LA. Bonus features, guys, I have to report that unfortunately the new 4K version of Escape from LA has no bonus features on the 4K disc and literally only has a theatrical trailer on the Blu-ray disc. So if you want all of the bonus features that you previously got here on this Scream Factory Shout Factory release, which was the new 4K scan, interviews, visual effects, artists, actors, stills gallery, TV spots, theatrical trailers. It's not an awful lot of stuff, but it's better than just one trailer. So if you want the bonus features, you're going to have to hold on to your Scream Factory, Shout Factory Blu Ray as well. A couple of quick thoughts before we close out here, guys. Terrible CGI when you look back now. It's atrocious. 1996 this originally was, but you look, that's how it was back in the day. Fantastic cast in this one, guys. I have to, of course, other than Kurt, have to mention Stacey Keach. He's great in there. Peter Fonda's in there. Steve Buscemi, Bruce Campbell, Pam Grier. The list goes on and on and on. But fantastic stuff for Escape from LA. 4K. Gets a thumbs up from me, guys. I mean, no upgrade on the audio, as I said, but still sounds good. 4K looks good. Same comparison as we've always had here in the reviews, guys. The Blu-ray looks a little bit brighter, but I'm happy enough with how the 4K looks when I can see it here on the TV. Looks fantastic. Good job by Paramount all around. So there you go, guys. Another 4K review in the bag. Let me know in the comments down below. Jump in. Have you picked up Escape from LA on 4K? Are you going to pick it up? Do you like the movie? Did you hate it? New York, LA, which do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Be the first ones to see those videos as they go up. YouTube and Patreon links, description down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next one.